Beautiful Hankins Farm Sale Facility. Before we get started with tonight's business at hand, I'd like to welcome to the microphone a gentleman who will be conducting a brief prayer for us this evening. Folks, please join me in welcoming to the microphone Mr. Paul Johnson.
All right, join me in prayer. Most gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you for today. We have certainly been blessed with this beautiful weather. We thank you for that, Lord, for the day that is behind us and for the evening that is set now before us. Father, I pray for our evening tonight, our fellowship, for this sale. And Lord, I pray for the food that we've just eaten and enjoyed together. Lord, I pray that you would bless the hands that have prepared it. Father, I pray that you would grant each and every one of us here in this room the wisdom to know you more. And Lord, that you would point us to the hope that we are called in you. And Lord, that you would remind us of the immeasurable strength that you have given to each and every one of us in your Son, Jesus Christ. Lord, I pray finally that you would be with our conversations and our words, and Lord, that our words and our actions and conversations would reflect the grace and mercy that you have given us through your Son, Jesus Christ. Be with us. In your name I pray. Amen.
Well, thank you, Paul. Folks, before we get started and we introduce Bruce for some opening comments, please join me in standing remove cover as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the Well, thank you, folks. Before we get started tonight, if you've enjoyed this first-class hospitality and, of course, this beautiful sale facility, please join me in welcoming to the microphone one of your hosts for this evening, Mr. Bruce Bradley, for some opening comments.
Well, I want to thank you all for coming. I see a great group. I see a lot of people who are here for the first time, who have been repeat. And I want to thank you all for coming out and looking at what Jason and I have worked all year for. I'm going to start off, I don't know if I can or not, actually. A good friend of ours that was really instrumental in getting us started into the Charolais and Red Angus business was recently killed, which a lot of you know, in a farming accident. And I just want to take a moment of silence for him. Troy Thomas. Okay, thank you. So, anyway, I want to welcome you to our fall color sale. I think, Graham, is this our fifth one? Anyway, I'm going to start off introducing some family members, such as that. You know, as I was driving down the road the other day, they say the internet does not lie. So I looked up on the internet for hard work, and guess whose names I found? I found Jason and Pam Hankins, probably two of the hardest working people I know, a couple of girls that work hard, Jesse and Emma. Let's see, Jason, raise your hand. Pam, if you have been out here, Thursday night or last night or at lunch, if you left here hungry, it was your own problem. So she has cooked for us. Let's see. My wife, Jana, 47 years of it. I was 3 when we got married. Let's see, Dwayne and Joy, Pam's folks, where are they? They're down here. They have cooked. Joy's been involved in helping Pam cook. And Karen Hankins, Jason's mother, she has been over here every day. I want to say thanks to the Greene County Cattlemen for grilling as they have every year. Matt and Ryan Crutcher have been here every day. Janine Doty, Bob Stewart, who has been with Bradley Cattle for many years. I don't know if Ryan's here or not, but Ryan Rosenthal, he was kind enough to let us use his side-by-side. Emily Johnson, our vet, she kind of keeps me in line on herd health. She's got, the next generation of veterinarians with her and her daughter, Gracie J. So anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all very long because I have done this for about 48 years, and I just hate long-winded people to start off with, so I'm fixing to shut this down here pretty quick. So I just, I cannot say anything without mentioning where we're at in the livestock market today. We are actually living in history. We're part of history. We have never seen prices like we've seen. And so far, with cattle numbers the way they are, I don't see a lot of change in this. But Jason and I are continually looking for our next herd bulls, our next donor cows. And so I guess I'm shutting this down. I'm ready to have an auction.
Well, thank you, Bruce. Folks, join me in a round of applause for the Bradley and the Hankins families. Bruce and Jason and their families, folks, have spent so much time and effort to bring you an incredible set of cattle this evening. And in addition, as Bruce mentioned, and he means it, when they're looking for a new herd sire or a new donor, there is no question that they spend the miles and log the hours to find those specific individuals to ensure that the product that they're bringing you here on an annual basis continues to improve each and every single year. And folks, I think that's a testament to their dedication, and that's certainly evident in their endeavor to be your seed stock provider of choice. Now, I have the opportunity to work awfully close with Bruce throughout the course of the year, and I think that that's one gentleman that's as enthusiastic and excited about the cattle business as anyone that I particularly know, and I think that too is a testament to his continued efforts to make sure that the Fall Colors offering is its best each and every year, and only better on an annual basis every year that we have this annual event. Folks, exciting times in the cattle business are without a doubt, and I think it's awfully exciting that we are a part of history, and it's a testament to your hard work and dedication as seed stock providers or as commercial cattlemen alike that you have the opportunity to reap the rewards here in this exciting market time. I do believe that we have a long road ahead of us of these great prices, and we'll continue to see an increase in demand as we provide not only the United States but our world with the greatest protein source known to man, and that is obviously beef. Folks, we have exciting times, and in my opinion, there's not a better time to invest in the future of your program by acquiring new, fresh genetics that can catapult your program to the forefront of the industry. When we're in exciting market times like this, the only way to get ahead of the curve is continue to be cognizant and to continue to improve your product by adding new genetics on an annual basis. For those of you that are looking to add herd bulls to the mix this fall, that's one thing. It's time to cash in those old bulls and go and acquire new genetics to continue to move your programs forward as well. Folks, some items tonight before we get started with the business at hand. We will be operating on a buyer number system. Please make sure you get a buyer number in the office where you can register. Please make settlement with cash or good check in the office as well. Of course, we do take credit card payment if you'd like to do that as well this evening. There is a slight buyer's premium for that if you'd like to use a credit card for your purchase. One thing we strongly recommend is that that you put a mortality policy on your purchase this evening, please let us know and we can get you set up with the right folks to properly insure your investment. You can never be too safe. It's always smart to insure your investments. Folks, we've got a great crew that Cody will introduce here briefly. The cattle will be selling under the standard terms and conditions recommended by their respective breed association. There is a sale order in the office, and we've got a great staff that'll be handling some phone bids. I know Kylie McKenna's here. We've got Mr. Hobbs with the Charlet Association, Wes Chisholm, Matt Crutcher. Please rest assured that those folks that they're handling the business for tonight will be taking care of their payments in a quickly and timely fashion, just as we expect you to do so as well. Mr. Wyatt Dersh is here with CCI.live. We appreciate him making the trip from Washington, Kansas to take care of the folks that chose to bid from the comfort of their own home. Folks, as we mentioned earlier, we will be operating on that buyer number system. We've got a great staff that I'll let Colonel Cody Louderman introduce to you for turning in your bid. Thank you, one and all. Here's Cody for some final introductions.
All right, you bet. Thank you, Graham. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, a pleasure to be back here at your Fall Colors sale. Outstanding set of cattle and genetics that are certainly ready to go to work for your respective programs here. So bid with utmost confidence, knowing full and well that they are 100% ready to do so. Just a friendly reminder and hello to those folks that are joining us online with CCI. We say welcome, and we're going to try to move along here in a efficient, snappy fashion here. So lack of a better term, kind of strap on your bidding clothes, and we got a great ring staff to assist you folks in the bidding process here this evening. On hand here, Scott Manley and Chisholm Kinner on special assignment, along with Hadley Shoddy here with the Charlet Association. You can turn your bids into those gentlemen. They're going to address us here at the auction block. As always in the event, we do have two people trying to claim the same bid. Only thing I can do is open it up between those two people and those two people only. When we do hit the respective lot that you may have interest in or on the internet there, please bid early and often there. I'll check back with you. If you get a bid in there, don't try to wait till the last minute and slide one in. Certainly don't want to miss anybody in the process. So with that being said, let's give them a great sale, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a sale order. We are going to stick right to it right here, Graham, and a great place to set sail lot number one.
Lot number one to initiate the 2025 edition of the Fall Colors, and she's lot one for a reason. Sired by the very popular Megatron that was bred and was a past high seller in the Wright Charlet's program just north of here, back to the influence of the great Wrangler and Turton on the bottom side from one of those great CNS dams. Ladies and gentlemen, comes one of the most unique Charlet show heifer prospects that'll sell this fall. She comes to you with an elite data package as well, with an impressive calving ease, negative birth weight, spreads to 126 in a year, a 290 on her TSI. She is absolutely the full package when it comes to not only phenotype, but a genetic combination that is second to none. In my opinion, the Megatron bull is fixing to see heavy use across the business when he sires females that look like this. She's your lot number one to initiate the 2025 edition, Cody, of the Fall Colors sale. The auction is all yours.
You bet. Lead off female in the catalog, rightfully so, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a great auction sale right here. Your Fall Colors auction is on. Lot number one. Here we go. The auction's on. It'll be 10, 15,000 to go. Hit 15,000 out of dirty motor. Now about 3,000. Here we go. 335. Hit 35 out of 4. 4,000 out of here and 4. Now 5. Out of 4,500 here. Now about 5,000. Hit 555 out of 5. 6,000 out of here. But get 6 on her. And now 6 here. And about 6,000 out of here. Get 6 here. Now 5. Out of 5. See it 5. And now 7. Martin. Get 7 motor. Now about 7,000 out of 7. Now 5 there again. And now 8 here. Get 8 on her. Now about 8 on her. Get 8,000.
She's your kind, George.
And now 8 here. Now 5. Yes, they did. 5. And now 9. Even get 9 on her. Now about 9,000 out of her. Now about 9. Now 5 again there. 95 digit. Now 10 on her. And now 10 here. Dot line. You're going to be 10,000 out of there. Now about 10,000 out of here. You're going to get 10,000. And now 10 here. Now 5 here. Now about 5. Now what are you going to do? 10 5 here. The motor. Hit 10 here. You're going to get 500 out of here. Now about 5. And now 11,000. And now 11,000 out of 11,000 on her. And now 11 here. You're going to get 11 on her. Now about 11,000 out of here. First one in the sale, Graham. Everybody wants to kind of see what they're going to do. More times than not, it's a buy of the entire evening.
Absolutely, and a female that has this kind of presence, this kind of skeletal integrity, and then you combine that sort of number package with it, absolutely second to none in terms of what this female represents. I think when this one gets done with her show career, I think the donor potential is second to none. The other thing that we haven't mentioned tonight about this heifer is I do believe she'll be very competitive in the P&G show that the Charolais Association now has intact. To have this kind of data package and that phenotype combined, it's a no-brainer, ladies and gentlemen. Help yourself right here.
You betcha. You'll be 11 on her. 11,000 on her. Now 10 on the internet. You'll be 11,000. And now 11 here to get 11 here. You'll be 5 real quick. 10, 5 on her. Hit 5 here to get $500 here. $500 10, 5 here to motor. Hit 10 here to get 5, 5, 5. $500 here. 5. Here we go. Y'all in, y'all through. 10, 5 on her. 10,500. I sold her online at 10,000. Wisconsin bound. Thank you, George. 663 is the buyer number. 663.
She gets a great home. Here we go to lot number 3 now, ladies and gentlemen. Here is an icon daughter that if you went through the cattle and didn't find this one, then I'm not sure what to tell you. She is absolutely as three-dimensional as you can make one. Huge body shape, big top, big hip, tremendous in terms of her skeletal build, and comes to you, ladies and gentlemen, with a data package second to none. 16.5 on the Cavanese, 123 at a year, an absolutely elite female, back to a bred heifer purchase that came out of the RBM program there in South Dakota. This one has donor cow written all over her. Lot number 3.
Doesn't she? She's lot number 3 right here. Here we go on her. Yes, sir. What are you going to do, David? 10 on her. Hey, 3,000 out to go. 3 there. 35. 35 there. Then down 4. David, 4,000 out here. 4,000 on her. And down 4 there. 45 here. Now, 5 there. Now, 55 on 5. 55 on 500 here. 55 on her.
Future donor.
55 here. Now, 6,000 out here. 7.5 there. And now 6,000 online. 6,000 out her. And now 6 here. 600 here. 6,000 out here. 6,000. And now 6 there. Down here. 2.5. I better leave here. 250. Down 5. Hey, 65. 500 here. 500 here. 5 here. And now 5 here. 500 here. 500 here. 500 here. 5. Unique combination when they're that big numbered and that good looking. Kind of help yourself at these figures. South Dakota, you want back in at 60, 250. Got 6 bid. You'll be 2.5 on her. Hey, 6 here. 2.5. How about 60, 250. Here we go. Y'all done. 60, 250. $6,250 on her. I sold her at 6,000. Going to a great home. Thank you, Tom. Iowa bound 655.
Here comes lot number 2. Here's her sister, another icon daughter, back to the Keystone influence. You talk about one that is smooth as glass with a soft maternal look. 14.7 on the Cavanese, 126 at a year. More growth and more power than lot number 3. And folks, one that comes so good in terms of her basic build and lower joint work. She's your lot number 2, another PGS contender.
Absolutely. Here's my favorite, lot number 2. Here's a good built one. Yes, sir. Better get a leave on her. Now, $8 on her there. Now, about 3,000 out to go. 3 there. 2.5. Now 5. Hit 35 out of 750. Here, better get 7.5. And down 4. Here, better get 4 on her. Here, better get 4. 2.5 here. Now 5. Out of 40. $500 here. 45 in bed. Hit 4,000. $500. 7.5. 750 here. Down 5,000. And down 500. Here, better get 5,000. Now here. 5,000. 500. And down 500. Here, better get 5,000. Now here. 5. Good 5 here. Better get 5,000. Now here. 500. Here, better get 5,000. Now here. 5. No, sir. I got 45 ahead of you on the internet, Chisholm. You'll be 47.50. Split the tie. At 45. 47.5 on her. At 5 here. 750. You better get 7.5. Hands up if you want her now. You'll be 47.50. 45. 47.5 on her. At 5 here. 750. You better get 7.5. You better get 7.5. You get it. 4,750 on her. I sold her on the internet then at 4,500. She's going to be a Hoosier or a Boilermaker heading to Indiana 667. Thank you.
Thank you, Morgan. Here we go to lot number 4. Here to be the Shard Composite. She's sired by the legendary Outsider. Back to the MAB influence on the bottom side. A beautiful gold-hided female that checks a lot of boxes. Here's a breed contender, lot number 4.
Ha-ha, do you betcha? Come to the composite auction. You bet, lot number 4 with a real good look to her. Get 5, 6,000 to go. Yes, sir. Right there, now, but about 7.5. 3,000 out here. 3 there, 2.5. And down 5. You better get 30. $500 here. $500 here. 35 in bed. Hit 5 there, 5 here. You better get $500 here. 5. And down 750. Hey, 37.5. You better get 7.5. and now 4. They better get $4,000 here, $4,000 here, $4,000 here, $4. And now 4 here, down 4. They better get $4,000 here, 4. I sure think so. And now 250. And now 45. And now 40. $4,500 here, 5. If you got a young showman right here, or a junior right here, wants to have a little fun right here this winter and next summer right here, she's got the goods. Haired up, looks the part right here, and asking $4,500. You'll be $4,500. And now 5 higher. You better get $500. You'll be 2.5 then. And now 5. And now $750. And $47.5. Now, $7.5. You better get $7.5. $47.50. And 45 here. You better get $7.5. You better get $7.5. $4,750. $4,750. Hunter, I sold her way back in center field at $4,500. That's a great buy, and it goes to 661. Good job. Thank you.
Let's move to our Red Angus Open Division. Lot number 19 leads things off. She's sired by the resident herd bull that works here at Bradley Cattle Company, the Great Trump 889F. Back to the Dynamite from the Smoky Wide Traverse influence. Ladies and gentlemen, so good in terms of her lower joint work. Big-bodied, square-hipped. I like this lot number 19 heifer a great deal. February prospect, show heifer deluxe with donor cow potential. She's lot number 19.
Right here, do you betcha? Come to the Red Angus auction. Lot number 19 with one with all the bells and whistles. Yes, sir. Right here, better get 5, 6, 7 pound to go, daughter. Hey, 3,000's all. 3 there. Digit 2.5, 5, 7.5, 4, 2.5. Better get 42.50. And now 5 higher, 7.5 order now, but 7.5 order here tomorrow now, but 7.50. And now 7.5 higher now, but order tomorrow now 5. Better get 5,000. And now 5 here. You better get 5,000 here now. You didn't make it back there. You got to be 5,000. And now 5. And now 5 higher. You better get 5, 2.5 here, now but a bit 2.5, and now 5, 55 but I'm 5, 55 here, 7.5 order. Here's 750, donor to get 7.5, but now but a half order to get 7.5, but now but 50, 750. Escato's in the lead right here, and now 6,000, now 6,000 on her. Hey, 6,000 on her, and now 6 here. Did you say yes? And now 2.5, and now 5, and now 65, but I'm 5 order. He better get 500 order here, 5, now 7.5, and now 750, donor to get 7.5 order now, but now but 750. 65, 60, 750 on her. At 5 here, 7.5. Y'all done now. No, sir, I put you in at 5. I got 2.5 here with Chisholm. You got to be 6,500. 6,500. 6,500 on her. $6,500 on her. Hey, 6,500. They better get 500. He better get 500 on her. Here, 500 here, 5 on him, and 5. He better get $6,500 on her. I sold her then at 60,250. Chisholm's way, 60,250, and goes on by her number 637. Thank you.
Let's go to lot number 18. Here's another Trump 889F. Back to the Boston George influence on the bottom side. Great structured, smooth as glass with an up-headed and very, very attractive look. Here's a different class, different division. March-born prospect. Red Angus buyers, gather round. Lot number 18.
Yes, sir, 18. And I mean right there. Hey, come here. Better get a leap on her. How many dollars on her there? Now, but $3,000 to go here. 3 there, 250. And now 500. They better get 35. But 7.5 now, but 7.5. 4,000. And now 4,000. They better get 4 on her now, but 4,000. Now, $4 here to get 4,000. And now 430. But 4,000. Now, $4,000 here to get 4,000. And now 4,000. Now, but 4 to get 4,000 here to get 4 here tomorrow now, but $4,000 here. And now 4,000. Now, but 4 here to get 4,000 here tomorrow. Forward. Yes, go right ahead.
That comes to you, ladies and gentlemen. Not only do you know everything in the world there is to know about her from a pedigree standpoint, but she's halter broke. She's ready to go show, and folks, she comes with the stamp of approval and, of course, the assistance and guidance of Mr. Jason Hankins. In my opinion, one of the great ones in the business to help you along the way. Help yourself here. Make it a full-fledged experience for your youngster. Or if you just want to make her a donor cow or a potential herd builder, here's a female well worth the chips at this kind of money.
I mean, I bet $3,750 with Chisholm. You'll be 4,000. 4,000 on her. And now 4 here. You're going to get 4 on her. You're going to get 4,000 on her. Here, 4 on her. Here, you're going to be 8. 4 we go. 3,800. And 7 I have to give 8 on her. Here, to get $800 here. Now, but $3,800 and now, but $3,800. I sold her at 3,750 on her. 632. That's a great buy. Thank you.
Lot number 20 coming to you next. Here'd be a Renegade, back to the Tango influence. Extra big-bodied and dense-made female here. Here's one that's a little different age. She's a fall, ready to breed here, ladies and gentlemen. Later this fall, help yourself to a female. Little open age advantage action here with lot number 20.
You betcha. Here's a big stout featured one. Lot number 20. Yes, sir. I better get a little on her here. Now better get 3,000 on her. Hit 3 here. Better get 3. Did you there? 2.5 on her. You better get 30, 250. Now 5. Hey, 35 here. Now but about 7.5 on her. Now but how many on her? You better get 7.5. 37.50. At 35 here. 7.5 here. You better get 7.5 on her. Now but how many on her? Now but 7.50. At 35, 37.5. And down 4. You better get 4 here. At 8, 9. And down 4. You better get 4,000 out here. Now but 4,000 out here. Now but 4,000. And down 2.5 here. You better be 140, 100. Round 2. You better get 42. Hit 2, 2, 2. You had to be 1 in the back. I took 4 right up front here. No, sir. You got to be 40, 100. 40, 100. Hit 4 here. 41. And now 100 here. You better get 100 here. Now but are you sure? 40, 100. Here we go. 40. You better get 100. And now but 1 set. No, but I sold her then. 4,000 up front here. 4,000 on her. 670. Good job. Thank you.
Here we go. Lot number 37 now comes next. 37 will be next, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen. 37, we're going to the Sim Genetic females. Here's one that comes sired by the Platinum Son that was bred in the CK program. Back to the $250,000 TL Ledger on the bottom side. Extra big featured, stout-footed, big bone. One that comes with all the bells and whistles. She's your lot number 37. Purebred Simmental.
You betcha. Come back here on the semi-female 37. Now. Yes, sir. You better get 5,000 on her. Hit 5 here. You better get 3 out here. You better get 3,000 out here. Now, but I'm on 3, 2.5. And now 5 there. 35, 7.5 here. You better get 7.5, 4. Hit 4 here. You better get 4,000 out here. Now, but 4,000 out here. Now, but 4,000 on her. And down 4 here. You better get 4, 4, 4. Now, but 4,000 out here. Now, but 400 there. You bought her. And down 4 here. Now, but 4. You better get 4,000 out here. You better get 4,000 out here. Now, but 4,000. Y'all hitting through. Bet 37.5. You'll be 4,000 on her. And down 250. And down 42.5. And 42.50 on her here. You'll be 1 on her. 4100. And 40 here. You better get 100 on her here. 100 on her here. 100. Y'all leading through. 41 and 9. 40. 100 on her tonight. Sold her. 4,000. Hadley 4,000 on her. 629. Thank you.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we're going to lot number 38. Lot 38. Here'd be a Maverick, back to the Revenant on the bottom side. Ladies and gentlemen, Maverick was the multiple-time national champion for the bowling firm. Back to the influence of the $100,000 Revenant. Ladies and gentlemen, extra good-looking January-born prospect. All the bells and whistles. Purebred Simmental.
Isn't she 38 now? How about, yes, sir, what I can do here? How about having it on her here? Now, but I'm at 27. I better get 3,000. And down 3 there, 3 there, 2.5 here. Now, but I'm at 250 here. Now, 530. But I'm on 7.5 on her. At 37.5 on her here. At Hadley, you got to be 37.50. At 35, 7.5. But I'm not on her here. You better get 7.5 here. Now, Scott's in the lead at 35. You'll be 37.50. Hit 5 here, 7.5 on her. Now, but I'm not on her here. Better get 7.5. But I'm at 37.50. At 35, 7.5 here. Now, but I'm not on her here. You better get 7.5 on her here. At 35, 3,600. You better get 36 on her. At 35 here. Now, but I'm at $600. You better get 600. Now, but I'm at 35. Now, but I'm at 6 here. Hands up, you want her. Y'all done? 35, 36, and die. Hit $3,600 on her here. You better get 6 and die. Sold her. 3,500, Scott. 3,500 on her. 621, thank you.
Let's go to lot number X, ladies and gentlemen. Here is a half-blood Simmental female, that is as good-looking and smooth-made as you can make one. Extra stoutness in terms of her bone and footwork. She's a half-blood, back to the Hammer, Crystal Tango combination on the bottom side. Truly a royal pedigree from a Sim Genetic standpoint. Added lot X be the number to buy.
Your added lot X right here. And if you went through them, you should have had her marked or found her. You bet. Right here, better get looped here. Now, $30 on her. Hey, 27.5. Here, better give 3. At 3, 2.5, 5. At 35, 7.5. Better give 4. At 4 there, and 2.5 here. Now 545. How about $4,500? Now about 7.5 here and 500. You better get $5,000. 5 here, 2.5 here. You better get 555. But I'm 5. 55. But I'm 5. Hey, 5,500 here. You better get $500 here and 5. How about 5 here? It here, Dean Hadley. You'll be 2.5. I got 5 ahead of you here. You'll be 50, 250. At 50, 250 on her. At 5 here, 2.5 on her. $600 here to go. Get 2.5, but $2.5. Y'all in, y'all done now. Get $5,000 here. Get 2.5, but $2.5 here to get 2.5, but $2.5. 50, 250, 100. I sold her then. 5,000, 5,000. Goodbye, young man. It goes on. 637. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch gears and we're going to get into a set of these females that are absolutely as impressive as you can make. Lot number 16 and 16A to initiate our fall calving female division. Of course, they've already calved. We're going to go to 16 and 16A. Why it'll be next. Here is a female to pay attention to if you appreciate moderate, easy fleshing, productive, good uddered Charolais cattle. Then this lot number 16 is one to pay close attention to. She's one that comes to you folks sired by the great Monticello, back to the blue value. She sells with a heifer baby at side by the national champion TR Legacy. She's your lot number 16 and she is absolutely as picture perfect as you can make one.
Isn't she? Ha-ha, you bet. Come back here now. On a good 16 pair. Tell me on her, but I gotta do better get 10,000 on her. Hey, by turn now, but I bet 3,500. 35 on board. I better get 4,000 now, but I bet 45 here. Then now 5,000 hit 555, but I'm on 555 pair 7 here to get 6,000 hey 600 there to motor now, but I'm 600 here to get 6,000 hey 6 here 2.5 250 now 565 but I'm on 5 hey 65 7.5 here to get 7 motor now, but I'm 7 now 5 hey 75 but I'm on 5 but I'm 75 but I'm now, but I'm 7,500 hey 7,500 here to get $500 here now, but I'm 5 8,000 hit 8 here to get $8,000 now 5 85 but I'm on 5 85 but I'm now, but I'm $500 here now, but I'm now, but I'm 8,500 hit 8,000 down 5 9 here, better get 5 here 95 but I'm 95 and bed in 95 here, better get $500 here now, but I'm $500 here now, but I'm 9,500 and right here and down 10 and down 10 here, you'll be 7.5 digits 7.5 and down 10 and down 10 order here, better get 10 on a 10 online, better get a loo 10 order and down 10 here, down 5 higher now, but 5 think of better get 500 5 here 5 here 11 and now 11 here, better get 11 a bit 11 about 11 get 11,000 now 11 now 5 yes 5 here down 12 and down 12 higher now, but 12 here, better get 12,000 here on top of 12,000 and down 12 higher, better get 12,000 here on top of 12 on a 12 on and down 12 here, you're out way back in center field as well. You'll be $12,000 on her 12,000 hit 12 here, better get 12,000 here on top of 12 and down 12 here. Now Sharp Cowboys founder here. I didn't get you straight away in center field. You'll be 11,500 on her 11,500 11,500 sir, if you're reaching for your buyer number, you're not in. You'll be 11,500 on her 11,500 $11,500 here to motor 11 here, better get $500 here now, 5 on them here, better get $500 now, here we go, y'all in, y'all through 11,500
inside.
That's exactly right. You're buying a pair right here. You'll be 11,500. You can do it. 11,500 and I sold her on the internet then at 11,664. 664. Thank you.
Thank you, Jed. Headed to Millsap. Here we go next, folks. We're going to lot number 17. Here is an extremely good Carbine's Vision. Back to the Dos Equis on the bottom side. Sells with a bull calf at side. Future herd sire.
Sir, you were not in. I sold her on the internet.
Big, stout, powerful female here with lot number 17. Comes to you, folks, with a bull baby at side. Here, herd bull at side. 17 and A.
All right, here we go on 17. You betcha it. Right here, here we go. And I liked her. You want one sweet uddered, good looking right here, and a strapping calf alongside of her. Yes, sir. You better get 10,000 on her. Hit 10 here to go. You better get 5,000 on her. Daughter there to motor now, but about 4,000, 42 and a half, 4,500. Hit 45, 7.5. You better get 5,000 on her. Hit about 500. You better get 500. And down 5 higher now, but about 2.5 here. Now 5, 55, but about 5, 55 and bed. Hey, 55, but about 500 on her. Here now, but about 500. You better get 50, 500. Hey, 55, 7.5 here. Now, but about 6,000 here. Hey, 6,000 here. You get 600 there. But about 6,000 here. And now 6 there. You better get 6 here. But about 6,000 there. But about 6,000. And now 6 there. Now, but about 600 here. You better get 6,000 there. And now 6 here. And now 2.5. Hey, 60, 250 here. You better get 2.5 now, but about 2.5. But about you better get 250. Here we go. Y'all in and through now.
Think what that herd bull will cost a year from now.
That's exactly right. Be an awful cheap investment. Bid 6,000. It'll be 60, 250. 6,000, 60, tip and a half on him. Hey, 60, gonna get tip and a half on him. Tip and a half, and now 5. And now 65. And now 6,000. $500, David, get $500 here. $500, 60, 500. Hey, 65, $500 here. $5 on him here to get 5 and die. You can do it. 60, 500. I sold out on the internet at 60, 250. Great buy, Tyler. 646. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. Here we go. Next up to lot number 34. Lot 34 is the Chevis daughter. Back to the bingo from the great Mulberry influence. She sells with a bull calf at side, sired by the king of the cowboy son, bred in the McIntyre program. Fancy in terms of her udder design, her structural build, body mass, and fleshing ease. Here's an incredibly good Red Angus pair to kick off our Red Angus division of our fall calving females. Lot 34 in A.
Here we go. Look at 34 pair. Yes, sir. All right. Here we go. Everybody leave here. Nobody dollars on them. Now about $4,000 to go. 442.50. And now 5. About 4,500. And now about 7.5. Iron. Now about 7.5. Better get 5,000. And now 5. Iron. Now about $5,000. Now about 5. Here to better get 5 on them. And now 2.5. 52.50. Better get a do 55. About 5. 7.5 here. And now $6,000 on them. Here to get 6 on them. Here to bottom about 6,000. And now 6 here. Better get 6 here. Now about 2.5 on them. Hey, 62.50 here. Don't take it a habit of an hour on them. Here to get a habit of an hour here. I bet 6,000 Moscato. You'll be 62.50. Hey, 6 here. David, get a half on them. David, a habit of an hour on them. Here to get a habit of $6,250 on them. I sold out, Scott, at 6,000. Goodbye in there, bud. 653. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Next up to lot number 35. 35 be the number to buy. Next up is Chevis daughter. Back to the Falcon influence. Sells with a herd sire at side. Big, stout, dark red female with a great udder design as well. I like this one a great deal, and she's got a great dark cherry red hide color. 35 and A.
All right, 35. Yes, sir. All right, here's a good 35 pair. You bet. Right here, better get leave there. Now, bet $4,000 to go here. You better get 4, 42.50. And now 5 pair, 7.5, 47.5. Better get 5,000. Better get 5 on them. 5 pair. Now, bet 2.5, 250. Now 5, 55. 5. And now 7.5. Now 6,000. Now on them. 6 on them. Here to get 6,000. And now 6. And 6 on them. Better leave down there. 6. Better get 6,000. He's 6 on them. Here you'll be 57.50. I got 5 right here with Scotto. You'll be 57.50. 57.50. 55. 57.5 on them. Hit 5 hard. You better get 7.5 on them. 7.5. You're right. You better get 7.5 here. Hey, 55. 7.5 on them. 7.5. Here we go. Y'all leading through. 55. 50. 750 on them. And I sold out at 50. 500 Scott. 50. 500. 6. You say 36? 636. Thank you. Great buy.
All right. Here we go to lot number 36 and A. Another Trump daughter. Back to the card shark from the great side of 4060. The dam, ladies and gentlemen, of lot number 36 is in fact a maternal sister to the legendary Firestorm. She sells with a herd bull at side by the king of the cowboy son, 2112. She comes to you with all the bells and whistles. Great looking, big hip, stout featured. Lot 36 and A.
Yes, sir. To get 36 down. All right. Have a look at her. Better leave on her. You better get 4,000 on her. Hit 4 there. 2.5 here. Now 5. 7.5. Better get 5,000 on her. Here now 5. 2.5. Hey, 52.50. There to better get 2.5 on them. 2.5. Now 5. Hey, 55. 5. 55. 5. 7.5. 750. Hit 5 here. 7.5 on them. Now better get 7.5. 7.5. 50. 750. Hey, 55 here. 7.5 here. You better get 7.5. 7.5. And now 6,000. And now 6 on them here. Now 2.5. Hello there. 250. Hey, 62.5 on them. 62.50. Chisholm's in the lead at 6,000. You'll be 2.5 on him. Hey, 6 here. 2.5. 62.50. 6,250 on him. I sold him at 6,000. Chisholm 6,000. 641. Thank you.
Here we go. Lot number 33 comes next. The next two females, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately lost their calves. They did lose their calves, but Bruce and Jason have decided what they're going to do is on these two females that are going to be ready to breed back here this fall, they're going to let you have 2 units of semen from any bull in their Red Angus or their Simmental herd sire battery if you'd like to use those specific bulls at no additional cost to you to ensure their customer success. So, folks, lot number 33 comes to you, sired by Chevis. promise. Back to the mulberry from the great Tar Millie N512. Pedigree, pedigree, pedigree. She's lined with some of the greats in the business with the influence of not only Cassie 117X, but also the great N512. Here's a female, ladies and gentlemen, selling you the female open and ready to breed to the sire of your choice. Of course, they're going to throw in 2 units of semen if you'd like to use one of their herd sires. Lot number 33.
You bet. You heard the story on them now. Right here, here's 33 now. You bet. Right here, and here we go on her. All right, but I'm going to leave on them here. Let you bet on her. Now, but I'm at 2,527. Here to get 7 pair of T. At 28, down 3. You better get 3, 3, 3, down 1. You better get 30, but I'm on 2, 2, 3. You better get 33 there, now 5. Hey, 3,500, 5 there. $600, you better get 3,600. At 35, but I'm at $600, you better get 600. Now, but I'm at 35, but I'm at $600, I'm at 3,600. At 35, you better get 6 here. $600, I'm at 36 here. At 35, 3,600. Hadley's in the lead here at 3,500. You'll be 3,600, 3,600. At 35, 3,600. If I'm fired, you better get $600 here. $600 here. Go ahead, Graham.
Before she lost her calf, folks, I thought this one right here had the potential to be the high seller in the Red Angus division. At this kind of money, folks, at no fault to herself, she lost her calf due to some heat. But, folks, I promise you, this one right here I thought would be the high seller of the fall pairs when I saw them before she calved. Help yourself right here. This one here is under the money.
35s with Hadley. You'll be 3,600. 35, 36 here. Hit 5 here. You better get 600. You better get $600. $600. You better get 600 and die. Y'all in and through. 35. 3,600 here. You better get $3,600 on her. I sold her, Hadley. 3,500 on her. 3,500. 610. Thank you.
Lot 47, the same story applies. Here's a very impressive sim genetic female that comes with all the mass, the power, and the substance that you could put into one. Study her video. A Trump daughter back to the Red Rocket on the bottom side. Here's one that, once again, any bull in the herd sire battery, you can have 2 units of semen on to get her bred back here for a fall. You talk about one that is massive, 3-dimensional, as heavy boned as any female in the fall cabin division. I think this one's awfully, awfully good. Lot 47 on the Trump daughter.
You bet. A power female right here, 47. Yes, sir. Here we go on her. I'm out. Better get 2,500 to go. 25, 6 there, 7. Hit 27, 8. And down 3. You better get 3 here. Down 1, 2. You better get 32, 3. You better get 30. $300 here. Now 3 there. Now 5. Hit 5, $600 here. Now 7. You better get 3,700. Yes, 7 a bid. 7 a buy. 7. You better get 7. Now 8. You better get $800 here. Now 3,800. At 37, 38. Here you better get 800. Now 800. Here better get 800. Now 7 on 38. $38 Yes, 7 here. You better get 800. You better get $3,800. Here you better get 38. Y'all done. 37, 38. Chisholm's in the lead at 37. $3,800. Here you better get $800. 38. Here better get $3,800 on her. I sold her 3,700. Chisholm 3,700. 632, thank you.
All right, Charlet buyers gather around. We're going to lot number 13. Lot number 13, here's the Atlas daughter, back to the Firewater influence. 12.6 on the Cabernet, 100 plus at a year. Safe to her AI, date to the national champion legacy. If you like them stout, 3-dimensional, big-footed, big bone, and chuck full of quality, here is an Atlas daughter that can get the job done. She's the kind you build a program around. Lot number 13.
What a run of these spring bred heifers, folks. Come back here. 13 leading the way now. All right, here we go on herd here. Better get leave on herd here. Now, better get 3,500 to go. Hit 3, 2.5, 5. At 35, so 7.5, 7.5. Better get 4. Better get $4,000 here. Now, bob 2.5 here. Now 5. Hey, 4,500. You better get 5, 7.5. Better get 5,000. And now 500. You better get $5,000 here. Now, bob $5,000 here. Now, bob 500. You better get 5,000. And now 500. You better get 5,500. $5,000 $2.5 here. Hey, 52.50 here. Then $2.5 now 5. 55 55 and bed. Hey, 55 here. You better get $500 here. Now 500 here. You better get $500 here. Now 5. Hit 250. Only 5,500. 5,500. 5,500 here. You better get $500 here. Now 5 here. You better get $500 now 5. Y'all through. At 50. $2.5 better get 55 and die. 5,500. I sold her 50, 250, 663. Thank you.
Thank you, George. Here we go. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move to lot number 14. Lot number 14 comes next. Here is an incredible affinity daughter back to the Patriot on the bottom side, a female that comes to you with a very unique phenotype to complement her power and her substance. She's one that genomically comes impressive across the board. She's due in February to the Foreigner stud. Lot number 14 on the big-bodied powerhouse infinity daughter.
Isn't she? 14 tons of rib, body, and mass right here. Have a look at 14. Yes, sir. Have a look at here. Have a look on her there. Have a look at 32 and a half. Have a look at 35 and bed. At 35, fire, 5 fire. 7.5 on her. Now, but 7.5 on 4. $4,000 tip and a half here. Now 5. Have a look at $4,500 here. Now, but 45 here. 7.5. Have a look at 5,000. And down 5 fire. Now, but tip and a half. $50. 250 on her. At 5 here. Tip and a half. $50. Tip and a half. $100 there. At 50, 250. 50, 250. Way in the back. And down 5. Hey, 55. 5, 55. 7.5. 750. Hey, 57 and a half. $7.5. 6,000. And now 6 on her here. Now 6 here. Now 2 and a half. And down 5. 65. 5. What 5 here? You better get 5 here. Now 7.5 here. You better get 7.5 here. Hey, 65. 7.5 on her. Now 7.5. You better get 750. Y'all leading through. Now 65, 60, 750 on her. $6,750 on her dirty butter. I sold her way in the back. 6,500 West Chisholm on order. Is that a 657, 657? Thank you.
All right, lot number 8 comes next. Lot number 8 is the next Charlet female, and she's a legacy daughter back to the Rushmore influence, safe to her AI date to the Atlas stud. You talk about one that's as good looking and attractive as you can make one. Big time Charlet female here, lot number 8.
All right, here's the good 8 female now. All right, yes sir, 32 and a half, get 5 on her. At 35 and bid here, 7.5 fair at 4. Everybody get 2.5 fair. Now about 42.50 here, now 5. About 45 and bid. At $4,500. Everybody get $500 here, now $500. 45 on her. At 45 and bid here, everybody get $500 here, now $500 here, now 45 on her. At 45 here, everybody get 5. Now get $500 here, now $500 here, now 5. And now 5. Graham, go right ahead.
Folks, this should be one of the good Charlet females of the afternoon that's got so much look and quality. I think from a skeletal standpoint, you have to appreciate what she brings forth. Then you combine the fact that she's safe to her AI date. You're talking a female right here of this kind of quality that's right at commercial value. Help yourself here to genetics that are at the forefront of the industry.
Only asking $4,500. Bid $4,250. I'll be 45 on her. 4500. Hit tip and a half to get 5 on her. And now 5 here to get $500 here. Now 5 on her. To get $500 here. Now 5 on her. Hit 40 tip and a half. CCI's in the lead here at 42.50. Are y'all done? You'll be 4,500. 4,500. At 45 here. To get 500 and now 45 here. To get 5 and now $4,500 on her. So you caught me between the L and the D. You guys in the same spot? And now 750. Online route. You'll be 47 and a half. 45, 47.50. At 45, 7.5 on her. Now 7.5 down to 7.5 4,750 on her. I sold her then. 4,500 buys her. 4,500. Oh, he snuck right in there, didn't he? 616. Thank you, Jerry.
Number 12 comes next. 12 comes next. Here to be the Atlas, back to the blue value from the Sweetheart cow family. She's due in February. You talk about one that's got a little extra frame and length and power. Here's an awfully impressive Atlas daughter. She's your lot 12.
And I had high marks on her. Here's a good 12 now. Hey, come back here. Better leave there. Now better get 32 and a half, 3,500 on her. At 35 there, 7.5 here. Now 7.5 on 4,000. 4 here, David, get 2.5, how about 42.50. At 42 and a half here, now about 2.5 here, now 5, how about 45, how about 43 $. At 3 here, 3 down 5, 45 about 5, 45 about $500 here, now about 45 $. At 45, $600 here, to give it $600. At 45, how about $600 here, to give it $600 here, about 6 down 7. You gotta be 7, sir. 4700. 47. Now me. Online.
Come on, George.
Hit 8 here to give $100 $8 48. George, you want it on the wire? 4,800. 4,800. Worth that and then some now. 48 on it. It's that man. You better give $100. You better give $100 here now. $8 here. Better give $800 and now 8. It is now 5,000. And now 5,000. And now 500. You better give 5. But 5 here. Now on. Hey, 50. Bond. CCI. Better get a new 50. 100. Hit 5 here. You better give $100. Bond order here. Better give 50. Bond order. and now about 50, 150, $100 on her tonight. Sold her 5,000. Hadley. 679. Goodbye in there. Thank you.
Here we go to lot number 10, folks. Lot number 10. Here'd be a female sired by the great Carbine's Vision. Back to the great Circle K, Jackie O. Back to that great Firewater. And in fact, the dam of this female, so a maternal brother to this lot 10, just won the prospect, was reserve prospect steer at Exarban just last week. Help yourself. Consistency, generating power, mass, dimension. Here's one that comes safe AI as well to the great Atlas for a quick return on investment. Here'd be lot number 10. Help yourself here.
Aha, here's a good 10 female. Yes, sir. Have it like a 10 here. About a leave on it here. Have it $8. Have it 32.50, 32 and a half, and now 5. Hit 5 there, 7.5 on it. Now about 7.5, 38. Now 9, now 4. You better get 4 here. You better get 4. Now 1. You better get 40, $100. Now 2. You better get 200. Now about 42 and 3. Hit 43. You better get $300 here. Now about 3. Now 4. Now 4. Now 5. Hit 45. Now about 45 here. 600 there. Now 700. Now 8. Hit 48. You better get 9. Now about $5,000 here. Now 5. About 500. Hit 5 here. 1 there again. You better get 1, 2. Hey, 52, 2, 2. You better get 200. Now about 3. 5. 55. About 5. 55. About 5. 55. 600. Hit 5 here. You better get $600. Now about 600. Y'all hitting through. Hey, 55. About 600 here. Down 7. Hello there. Now 7 there. Now 8. You better get 58 there. You better get $800. Now about 8 on them. About 58. And now 6,000. And now 6 on them. About 6,000. Now on them. You better get 6 on them. And now 1 buyer. Now about 1 here. You better get $100. Go. You found her. Go ahead and buy her. And now 2. And now 62. And now 62. And now 6,200. Hit 2. And now 3. You better get $300 here. Now about 3 on them. You better get 63. Hit 2 here. You better get 3. You'll try again. 63. And 9. 60. $300 on her. And die. Sold her. 60. 200 buys her. 641. Thank you.
All right, here we go to lot number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 7 will be next, and here is a legacy daughter back to one of those good CNS bred females from the Rhinestone Influence. Here's one that comes due in February to the Foreigner stud. Lot number 7's number to buy.
Here's a good 7 female. Here's a big stout, good looking one now. All right, have a look at her. 7's a number 5. Right here, better get a little monitor here to monitor. Now, about 3,000 to go. 3, 250. And now 5 here, 7.5 here. You better get 7.5, 4. Hit 38, 9 down 4. And now 1, 2. You better get $4,200 now, about 2, 3. You better get 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. You better get 45, about 46, 7, about 7, now 8 here, 9, 5. You better get 5 here, there. You better get 50, about 1, 2. You better get $200 down 3. Hit 3, 4 there, now 5. Hit 5 here. 55 about $600. He better get 50, 600. He 55 here. He better about $600 there. About 600. He 55 here. He better get 6 here. He better about 600. Y'all through now. 55, 5600. He 55, 600. Here we go. $5,600 on her tonight. Sold her 5,500. Bid on several and got a good one. 624, thank you.
Here we go to lot number 6, right across the page. Here's the big picture heifer, sired by Legacy. Back to the Dakota Bob from the Wiley's Monte cow family. Safe and captive Foreigner due in March. Lot number 6, different deal here.
Aha, lot number 6 down. How about yes, sir? Here we go. Here, better get $100 here. Now, about $8 here. And 32, better get 3,500 here. And 35 here, 7.5 here. Now, about 4, 8, then 9, and now 4. Hit 4 here, 440, about 41, 2. And now 330, better get $300 now, about 330. You better get 500 now, about 5 here. You better get 4,500. Here 4,500 here. Better get $500 here. Now about $500 here. Now about 45, 4,500. Hit 500. You better get $500 here. Now about 500. You better get $500 here. Now about you'll be 4. I got 3 with Chisholm. You'll be 4,400, 43, 44.
Due in March to that good TR Foreigner stud, ladies and gentlemen. You talk about opportunity to tie in here on a very high quality female that's going to calve with a coupon and be a quick return on investment. It won't take long to pay for a female this kind of value with what she's carrying.
And now 5. And now 45. 44, 45. Hit 44 here. They better get $500 here. Now about $500 here. Now about 500. They better get 500. Hit 44, 5 here. They better get 500. And now about $500 down to about $4,500 on her. I sold her online at 4,400. Thank you, Brian. 609 buys.
Lot number 5 comes next. Here'd be a legacy daughter back to the rhinestone. She comes to you safe and captive foreigner. Lot number 5, big frame, long-bodied, very powerful female with a great brood cow look. She's a legacy. Lot number 5.
Do you bet? Lot number 5. Here we go on her. Hey, 3,200 there, 30 there, Dividend 3, 5. At 35 there, 737. Now 8, Dividend 8, now 4. Dividend 4, now 1, now 40, on 2, Dividend $200, Dividend 2, now 3. At 4,300, Dividend $300 here, now $300 here, now 43. At 43, 4 there, now 5. Hey, 40, $500 here, now 5 online, but I gotta do 45 on her. And now 5 here, Dividend $500 here, now 5, $600 here, Dividend $600 here. At 45, 4,600. At 5 here, Dividend 6 here, $600 here, Dividend 46 and die. At 4,600, $4,600 on her and die. Sold her online at 4,500, 609. Thank you.
Lot number 15 comes next. Here's the WC Camelot back to the Duchess from the Blue Value influence. She's due to calve early to the great foreigner stud due in February. If you like them big, stout, powerful, and three-dimensional with a little extra frame and substance, here's a brood cow prospect to pay attention to. Lot 15.
Isn't she? 15. Big, stout, power female. 15's the number. I'm Brian DeBed. Here we go on her. Here, better get 3,200 here. 33 there. Now 5. And 35, 7. Better get 37, 8 here. Now 8, now 9, 4. Better get 4,000. Now 1, 2. Better get 2, 3, 5, 45. About 45. About 45. $600 there. 7. And 47. Now 8. Better get 8 here. Now 8. Now 9, 5,000. And now 5 on them here. Better get 5 here. 50. Bond there. Now 2. 5,200. Hey, 52. Here. Better get 3 there. 53. Now 5. Hey, 5 here. Better get $500. 5, $600. Now 600. Hey, 55. Better get 6 here. $600. Now $600 there. Hey, 55. About 6 here. Better get $600 here. Better get 56. $600 and I sold her 5,500. Sold her at 5,500. 624, thank you.
Lot number 9 comes next. Legacy back to the great Hadley from the influence of the carbon copy Randy on the bottom side. Ladies and gentlemen, her dam would be a full sib to the $100,000 effective. Help yourself here. Pedigree. Safe AI to Atlas. What a way to conclude the Charlet Springbred Heifer Division with a pedigree like this. Lot number 9.
Absolutely. Lot number 9.
She's a Hadley.
Everybody get monitored here now. Better get 3,200 there now, but 3, 5 at 35 there, 37 here now 80. Better get 800 now 9, 4 at 40 bond now, but on 2, 3. Better get 43, 4 now 5 at 45, $600. Better get 600 now, but $600 at 45, 46 here. Better get 6 here. But $600. Better get 6 here at 45, 4,600 here to go. Better get $600 now, 46 here. Are y'all through now? 45, 4,600 at 45, $600. Better get $600 here to about 46, $4,600 on her and I sold her 4,500. Scotto 4,500 buys her. 623, good job, thank you.
Red Angus buyers gather around. We're going to lot number 21 to kick things off with the Chevis daughter back to the Big Sky, safe and calf, ladies and gentlemen, due in March. And you talk about one of the big, stout, powerful females of the afternoon that comes with as much mass, as much dimension and power as you can put into a Red Angus female. Study the video, study the pedigree. She checks a lot of boxes, Cody. Lot 21.
Yes, she does. She's 21 now. All right, come to the red sale right here now. You're bidding and buying on 21 now. I better get a little here. Better get 5,000 on her. Hey, 332 at 3,300. Now 530. Bob it up on 7 there. Now 838 here. Better get 94. Hey, better get 440. Bob it up on 2. $4,200 here. Better get 2, 3, 5, 45. Bob it up at 545. 7.5 there. And now $5,000 5 here. 2.5 here. Now 5. Hey, 55. Bob it up 5, 7.5 here. Better get $6,000 here. Hey, $6,000 2.5 here. Now 565. 7.5, better get 7,000, and now 2.5. I would have been 72.50 here, and 2.5, I would have been 72.50. And 7,000 here, better get 2.5. And now 5, and now 75, and 75. Now better get lose 75 and bid 7.5. Thank you, and now 7.50 online now 77.50 and 75 on 7. How about better get 7? How about 77.50? Here we go, y'all in, y'all through 75. $7,750 on her. I sold her 7,500. Kylie McKenna on order. Thank you. 640. Thank you. 640.
Bid up quick online. There is a slight delay. Here's the one I like, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 22. If you like them good looking and smooth made, she's one that is so elegant from the side with still plenty of power and substance. Big footed, big boned, extra high quality female here. She's safe and calf to the great Jumpstart. Folks, I had the opportunity to look at Jumpstart there yesterday. Here'd be one of the absolute great sons of Beaver Jumpstart in existence. He works in the Bradley Cattle Program, and he is flat incredible. Lot number 22 on the future brood cow prospect.
Here we go, 22. What a female here. How about this? Everybody get a loot here. Now about 800 here. Now about 3,200 here. 3 there and 5. Here 35 here. 7. You better get 8 here. Now about 8. Now 4. You better get 4,000 there. Now bond here. You better get 40. 100 now about bond 2. Here 42. 3 there. You better get 3. Now 5. Now about 45. Online we're not in. Got to be 45. 7.5. And now 5,000. And now 5 higher. Now about 2.5. 52. 50. Now 5. 50. 7.5 there. And now 6 on them. About 6,000. Now about 2.5 here. And now 5. Hey, 65. 65. 5. 7.5 there. And now 7,000. And now 7 pair. Now about 7,000 out here. It's 7 on them. And now 250. It's 72. But online. But I got to lose 72.50. And now 5. Hey, 75. 75. 500 here. 75 and bed. CCI. But I got to lose. You'll be 75 order. 7,000. $500. $500 here. 7,500 and die. Sold her 70,250. Chisholm's Way at 70,250. 673. Thank you.
Here we go to lot number 30 next, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 30 comes next. Another big, stout, powerful female coming to you, sired by 32. 32 comes next. One ahead of myself. Here'd be one back to the great days of thunder, back to the firestorm. Here's one, ladies and gentlemen, that's as stout and powerful as you can make one. Study the video here. Here's one of my favorites in terms of mass and dimension. She's safe in calf, due in March. Lot 32.
32 is a number. All right, yes, sir. Better get a loop here. Now, better get 3,200 to go. 33. Here, 35. 5. Bob on 7. 37. 8. Here, better get 8. 9. 4. Better get 4. Now, on 40. Bob on 2. $42. And down 3. Here, better get $4,300. Here, better get 3. 3. 3. And 43. Here, the motor. Now, about 3. Here, now, about 4. There. Now, 5. About 45. About 40. About 45. And 45. Here, better get 7. Motor. $7. 7. Hey, 7. 7. Better get 7. Motor. Here, 7. 700. You'll be 6 on a better female. A bit 45, 6, 7, 47, 4700, 4700, and 4700. If it gets 700, if it gets 700 here to 7. Now, if it gets 8 here, now, but
better female.
$8, if it gets 800, now, but $800 here, if it get 48, and 4700, if it get 809, now, but $800 here, now, but $800 here, if it get 48, $4,800 and die. Sold her 4,700 buys her. 640. Thank you.
All right. Now we're going to lot number 30. Lot number 30 is the Concord back to the North Line Crusher. Here's one that comes to you, ladies and gentlemen, due in March. Here's another big, stout, powerful Red Angus female that is an absolute brood cow in the making. Lot 30.
30. Bad here we go. Everybody get loot here. Now about 3,200. 33. At 33. Hands up and a real female. 35. 37. And Audi. 38. There. 9-4. Everybody get 4 here. 1, 2. Did it get 42, 3? Did it get 3? There now, but 4,300. Hey, 43, there, 3, now 5. 500. Did it get $500 here? Now 45, 4,500. Hey, $4,500 here. Did it get $500 here? Now 500. That's exactly right, Graham.
You talk about pedigree, you talk about phenotype, you talk about a cow that comes with extra frame and dimension. This is going to make a whale of a brood cow prospect at this kind of money. We're talking just at commercial value for a female that's bred and safe and calf to either Bulletproof, a past national champion, or Jumpstart, a bull that will absolutely change the trajectory of the Bradley Cattle Red Angus program. Help yourself with this lot 30.
And asking 4,500, 4,500, $4,500 on her. Here 45, 5. Hadley's in the lead at 43. Take 4. You want to do it? 44. Hey, 43, 4,400. Here 4. Here you get $400 here. Now 4. Now 5. 40. $500 here. Now 45. Hey, $4,500. Did you get $500 here? Now 5 on them and now 40. Better get 4,500. I sold her then 40. 400. Scotto 40. 400. 641, thank you.
All right, here we go to lot number 31 now. Same page, and a female sired by the resident Herd Bull Trump 889F. Back to the Remarkable on the bottom side. She's due to calve in March. Here's a big, stout power female as well, lot 31, sired by the Trump son.
31, yes, sir. 3-1 here. Nobody get here. Nobody longer. Nobody get 3,200. At 32, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7. Here, nobody get 37, 8. Nobody get 8 here. 10 down 4. Nobody get 4 there. Did you there? Now 1, 2. At 42, 3. Nobody get $300 here. Now $3. Nobody get 43 and 3 and 3. And down 3 there. Now $300 here. Nobody get 43. And down 3 there. Nobody get $300 here. Now $3. Here 3. Now 4. At 44, 5. Hey, 40. $500 here. 5 online, come back here. 4500, better deal. 4500, $4,500 on her, and down 5 here to get $500 here. Now 500 here to get $500 here. Now 5. Y'all in, y'all through now. Now 5 on them here to get $500 here. Now 5 on them here. Now 45 on them here to go. Y'all in and through at 44, 4500, and now 4500 here to go. Graham.
You talk about one right here, ladies and gentlemen, that has that kind of mass and substance. Big-footed, big-boned, and one that comes to you, ladies and gentlemen, with tremendous quality. I think this is a high-quality female here, worth the investment, and she's safe in calf to absolutely one of the great bulls in the program, either the late bulletproof or the very impressive jump start. Folks, either way, you talk about opportunity. This lot 31 is awfully good.
Thank you. Went out 600. Yeah, $4,600 there. Now, but 600. Good speech. 45, 46, and 45. Now, but $600 on a bid. Ready to get 600. Here we go. Down through at 45, 46, and 9. How about $4,600 on her? I sold her to you, George. Great buy. 4,500, 663.
Thank you, George. Here we go. Next up, we're going to lot number 24. Lot 24 is the number to buy. And here, ladies and gentlemen, lies a female that has as much foot and bone and frame as you can put in one. She's a Chevis. Back to the Trump from the Mulberry. She's due to calve in April when the weather will be nice. Lot number 24 on the dark cherry red Chevis.
All right, 24 is the number. Yes, sir. And pattern now, but 32 and 3 there. Now 5. 3,500 to go there. 5, 7. Order now, but 8. Even if 8. 9 here, better get 4,000. At 41, 2, better get 42 there. Now, but 3, $4,300 here, better get 3, 3, 3. At 43 there, now, but 3 there, better get 4 there. He didn't make it online. Now 5. Hey, 45, but 40, now, but $600 here. Now 7. Hey, better get 7 a bit, 7 a buy here, better get $47 here. Now 7, now 8. And now 5, better get $5,000 here. Now, but 500, better get $5,000 here. Now, but 500. And now 550, better get $100 here. Now, but $100 here. Now, but 50, 100. At 5 here, 50, better get $100 here. Now, but $100 here. Now, but y'all through now. At 5 here, 50 bond and die, 51 here, better get 50, $100 on her. I sold out on the internet at 5,000. Heading to Maryland. Thank you, James. 606.
Lot number 29's on her way across your screen. She'd be another Trump daughter. Back to the Lorenzen Edgy. She's one that comes with so much substance. She's a big rib female. She's square hipped with a great hind leg design. She's due to calve when the weather's nice in April, and she's your lot number 29 Trump daughter, a direct daughter, in fact, to the multiple-time national champion, the great C512.
All right, here we go on 29. You bet, back at 32, 3. At 33, 5. Have to get 5, pair 7. At 38, he better get 9, 4. Hey, $4,000, now 1, 2. You better get $4,200 here. Now, but 2, 3. Hey, better get 3, pair, now 5, 45, but now, but $500 here. Now, but 45, better get 45, but now, 4,500. Hey, $4,500 here. You better get $500 here. Now, but 500 here. You better get $500 here. Now, $600. Hey, 45, but $600 there. Now, but $600 here. You better get 4,600. Hey, 45, 4,600 here. You better get $600 there. And but 600. Y'all through now. Hey, 45, 4,600 and 9. How about $4,600 on her? I sold her 4,500. Scotto's way at 4,500. 631. Thank you. Good job.
Here we go. Lot number 23 comes next. 23 be the number to buy on the Matchmaker. Back to the Assassin. She's safe in calf to Jumpstart, ladies and gentlemen. The very, very popular son that was bred there in western Nebraska. An own son of the great Bieber Jumpstart. You talk about one that is soggy, soft, and square. Lot 23 on the Matchmaker.
All right, 23. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. There. How about a longer turn? To get 32 and 3, 5. Hey, 35 to go here. 5, 7. At 37. 7, 8, tearing down 9, and down 4. Everybody get 4, 40, bump it up on 2, 42, tearing, everybody get 2, here, down 3, and 43, tearing 3 here, now 5, 40, bump it up, $500 here, now pop it up, 40, bump it up, 45, and bed. Hey, $4,500, everybody get $500 here, now pop it up, $500 here, now 5, pop it up, 5, down here, you get 5, and down here, 600. Hey, 4,600 here, now pop it up, 45, 4,600. Hey, 45, pop it up, $600 here, everybody get 600 and 9, now pop it up, $600 here. Hey, 45, 46, and everybody get 600 here, now pop it up, $600 here. I bet 45, you gotta be 4,600. Here we go. At 45, 609. How about I bet 4,600? I sold her 4,500, 4,500. 670, thank you.
Lot number 26 comes next. 26, here'd be a Trump daughter. Back to the influence of the great Cassidy cow family on the bottom side. She's safe and calf to the jump start. She's due in March. Lot 26, awfully impressive red Angus female here on your screen. A little more frame, a little more substance, and she's a Trump daughter.
Absolutely, and she's 26 now. Yes, sir, 32 and 3. At 3, thank you, sir, 5. 35, there, 7. At 37. 8, here, everybody get 8, now 4, everybody get 4, 40, bump it up on 2, 42, 2, and 2, 3, there, now 5, 45, up and 45, up and 45, up and 45, and hey, 45, fire, everybody get 45, here, now, but up $600 here, and 45, 46, here, now 7, everybody get 7, fire, now, but up 7, up and 7, up and 7 to go. I was looking right over here at Scott's man at 45, you got to be 6 right straight away there, 4,600, 45, 4,600, hey, 5, fire, everybody get 6 here, and up $600 here, now, but up 40, up and 4,600, you get to do it, 46, 46 and 9, how about a bet 4,600? I sold her then, 4,500, 4,500. 631, thank you, 631.
All right, here comes lot number 45 next across that video screen. Lot number 45 be the number to buy. Here is a daughter, ladies and gentlemen, of the $530,000 remedy, back to the $400,000 profit on the bottom side. She's due to calve in mid-March, and she is built with true precision. Big-footed, big bone, very flexible, loose spine, one that comes with so much quality and dimension. She comes with an absolute royal pedigree. Her dam is a female that has now made her way into the donor pen at Bradley Cattle Company. Big-time, 3/4 blood Sim Angus female, safe and calf to backcountry, the very popular stud that works there for the Roller family in Minnesota. She's your lot number 45.
Here we go. Come back here into the semi-breds now. What a female leading the way. 45 it is. All right, tell me on her. Yes, sir. Better get a leap. Better get 3,500 to go. Hit 5, 7.5 here and 4. Hit, come along, gentlemen. Better get 4 there and 2.5. And now 5, 5, 5, 7.5 here and 5,000. Now here now 5, 2.5 again there. Now 5, 50, 5, 5, 5, 750. Hey, 57.5 here and better get 7.5. 6,000 on her. Hey, 6 there and down 2.5. 5, 2.5. Now better get 60, 250. And now 5. Hey, 65, but I'm on 5 there. Now 750. Better get 7.5 now, but 7,000 on her. Hey, 7 better get 7,000 now. 7,000. Hit 8 here, 8 he said, and now 7,000. Hit 8 here, better get 7,000 now. 7,000 now. Well, give me the 9. I bid 8 here. You'll be 69, 6,900, 6,900, 68, 69. Here we go, y'all leading through. Now, but 900 here, better get 900, and now, but 9 here, better get $6,900 on her. Are you sure? I sold her then. 6,800, 6,800, 630. Thank you. 630.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving along next to the very impressive, very impressive the other black-hided femle who would be your lot number 46. She'd be a Cyclone, back to the high regard, big, stout, powerful female, safe to backcountry. If you like them stout and three-dimensional, this lot 46 is one to tie to.
You bet she is. She's 46 now. I'm at here we go on her. Here, better get a leap on her here. Now, but $100 on her there. Now, but about 32 5. At 35, but about 7 back there. Gentlemen, down 8 4. Hey, better get 4,000 on her. Now, but about 4 40 1 2. And now 3 there. Now 5 45. But about 45 45 and bit. Hey, better get 5 there. 7. Better get 47 on her. Now here. Now 7 on her. Hey, 47 a bit. 7 on 7. Better get 7 on her here. Now 48. At 47 8 there. Now high. They better get 5 on her. They better get 5,000 on her here. Now 5 on her. They better get 5,000. And now 5 higher. They better get 5. Give me 9 on a better bred female. 4,900, 4,900, now 5, and now 5,000, now 5, and now 5, and now 1, 50 bobble point. Hit 5 here, 50 bobble $100 here, now bobble $100 here, now bobble $100. Hey, 50 bond, here, better get bond and die. 51 said no, but die. Sold her then. 5,000 buys her, 5,000. Goes on by her number 671. Thank you.
All right, next up, we're going to go to lot number 44. Lot 44 is the real time. Back to the conquest. Ladies and gentlemen, big, stout, powerful, red-hided sim genetic female, chock full of quality. She's due in February to the great backcountry stud, half-blood Simmental, half-blood Red Angus, ladies and gentlemen, and she is flat good. Lot 44.
Here's the good 44 now. Top right, yes, sir. Better get a little here now. About 32, 35. Hey, 35 pair, 7 pair, now 8. At 38, 4. David, get 4. 41, 2, 3. At 43, 5. How about 5, 7. Hey, better get 47. $100 here to give me 7. Now 8. David, get 8. Now 5. David, get $5,000. Now 1. And now 2. 52, 3. David, get 53. Now about 4. Now 5. Hey, 55. Now about 505 here. 600 here. Digit here. 7. And now 8. 58 here. Now 9. Now about 9. 6,000. David, get 600 here. Now now bond here. Now about bond here. 2. Hey, 62. 2. David, get 2. Now 3. There. David, get 3 here. Now 5. Hey, 65. $500 here. Now 5. $600. Hey, 65. 600. Now 7. Hey, better get 7 a bit. 7 a bond here. Now 8. David, get $800. Now 7. Hey, better get 7. Now 7. Now 1. Hey, 70. 100. David, get $100 here. Now $100 here. Now 70 bond. Are you sure? Y'all done? At 71. 71.
Better female.
Here. It's 7. Better get 70 bond here. Better get 70 bond. Set no, but not. Sold her then. 7,000 on her. 673. Thank you.
All right, lot number 40 comes next. 40 comes next. Here's a big, stout, powerful, dark cherry red-hided female that is absolutely loaded with quality. I think this lot number 40 female is awfully impressive from that regard. She's a bet on red, back to the Chevis, safe and calf to backcountry. She's lot number 40.
40.
Look at my video.
All right. Have a look at her. Better get a here now. Better get 30. Better get 33, 4, 5. At 35, there, 7. At 8, there. Better get 9, 4. At 4 here. 1, 2, there, and 3. At 43, 5. 45, but about 500. Better get $500 here. Now 4,500. Here, $4,500 there. Better get $500 here. Now $500 here. Now 4,500. Here, 45 here. Better get $500 here. Now 500 here. Now 45 Graham.
You talk about a red sim genetic female that has that kind of quality, that kind of mass and pedigree, and that kind of skeletal design, and then she's safe and calf to a bull-like backcountry. Well worth the investment, and she's a beautiful dark cherry red-hided female to boot. Pay attention here to what we're doing.
Then it gave me 5. You'll be 7 on her. How about 6 then? 45, 46. At 45, about 600. Here, 45, fire now, about $600. Here, we get 600 now, about $600. Here we go. And now 7. And now 47. And now 7. 7. Here, we get 700 here. Now 47.
What's another
47. Fire right back on a real good female. And now 8. And now 48. And now 4800. At 47, 48. At 700. You better get 800. You better get $100 there. Now about 8. Here, you better get paid and die. Now about 8. Here, you better get $4,800 on her. I sold out at 40. 700. Goodbye there. 615, thank you.
Here we go, lot number 42. Here's another bet on red. Back to the conversion, safe and calf to backcountry. She's due in March, and folks, she's a carbon copy of the last one. They're peas in a pod, dark cherry red, good looking, big hipped, and built the right way. Lot 42.
Here we go on 42 now. All right, right here, everybody, leave on there now, about 32 and 3, 5. Hey, 35, about 7, there, now 38, 4. Hey, better get 4 here, 1, 2. And now 3, they better get $4,300 here, now 3, now 5, 45, about $500 here, now about 45, $4,500 on her, 45 and bed. And now 5 here, they better get $500, 5, 7. They better get 7 a bit, 7 about 7, they better get $700, 7 about 47 on her. Hit 4,700, here, better get $700, he gave me 5, you'll give 6, 4,600. At 45 here, they better get $600 here, they better get 600 here, they better get $600 here. At 45, 46 here, they better get $600 here. At 45, you gotta be 4,600. Are you all through?
Red-hided, slick-haired female, built with absolute incredible feet and great structured. Coming to you, ladies and gentlemen, fescue, born and bred, ready to rock and roll. Well worth the investment right here. Just think of the return on investment that this female is going to make you. One calf, and she'll be more than halfway paid for it, this kind of money.
At 45, 4,600, 4,600, 4,600. Here, 45 here now, but I'm 600. Here, but I get $600 here, about 4,600. Here we go, 4,600 and 9. At 45, $4,600 here, you better get 4,600. I sold out at 4,500. Oh, you got me. And now 7. And now 7. And now 4,700. 46, 47. Couple of you going there. You'll be 47. At 46, 47 and 9. How about about $700 here? Let's have it about 7. Said no and I. Sold her then. 4,600. Thank you, Josh. 672.
Gets a great tome. Great buy right there. Way to pay attention. Lot number 39 is up next. 39 be the number to buy. Your next female is coming to you sired by Bet on Red. Back to the great Miss Warning 529C, the last call daughter. And folks, she is one that is the beautiful Blaze-Face Baldy, chuck full of quality, big rib cage, stout boned, and coming to you safe in calf to back country. Lot 39.
39, 39er. Yes, sir. How about $3,300. 3,300 at 235 at 30
Baldy time
here now 4 David $4,000 up 1 2 at $4,200 David 2 2 2 3 there 3 here now 5 about 45 about 5 600 hey 45 about $4,600 there and now 7 and now 8 David 48 there David $800 here now 9,995 David $5,000 here now 5 about 550 about 2 2 2 3 hey 53 here David $300 here now about $300 about 3 here and now 3 here. You're going to get 3 Chisholm's in the lead at 52. You'll be 53, 5,300, 5,300, 52, 53, at 52, 53, at 2 here. You're going to get 300. Now 5, 55, about 5, 600 there. Now 7, 57, about 8, 5,800, at 8 here. You're going to get $800 here on that, about 8 on them, about 8 here. You're going to get 58, at 57, about 8 on them here. You're going to get $800 on them, about 8 y'all through at 57, 5,800, and now about 5,800. Sold her 5,700 Chisholm, 5,700. 641, thank you.
Okay, here we go. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to lot number 43. Lot number 43 comes next on another powerhouse female sired by Bet on Red. Back to the influence, ladies and gentlemen, of a great Bradley bred Red Angus female, safe to back roller, due in March. Lot number 43, another redhead.
43. Yes, sir. How about tell me there? How about 32?
He's a good one.
Hey, 33, 5 there, 700. How about 37? About 80. 8 there, now 4 here, 41, 2. If it get 2 there, now 3, 43, now about $300 here, now top of about 4,300. And now 3 here, you get 300, now 5, 45, about $500 here, now 5, about 5, on about 3 and 5. If 45 here, you get $500 here, 5, down 600. Hey, $4,600, about $600, about time, about 600 here. Hey, 45, 46 here, and now 6 on about 600 Graham.
Folks, you talk about a female that is set up for success in terms of not only her AI sire, but her pasture exposure sire as well. You talk about a female that's gentle, she's easy fleshing, she's good footed, she's bred up to calve there in March, and you talk about one that comes with true genetic value to add to your program at this kind of money. We're just a nickel over commercial value at this point. Help yourself to a female that will last you a long, long time. This female's built right. She ought to last you 6, 7, 8 years. Just think of the investment and what those calves in this marketplace, how fast she'll be paid off at this kind of money.
I took Scott at 4,500. You'll be 46, 45, 46 on her. 45, 4600. Hit 5 here, $600 here to get 600 and 9. Hit 45, $600 here to get 600 down, but $600 there to about 45, about $4,600 on her. I sold her then. Scotto's way at 4,500. 636. Thank you.
Right, here we go to lot number 41, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be the last female of the evening. 41's a Bet on Red daughter. She comes to you, folks, with so much in terms of look and frame. She's a big-footed female that's so attractive. Study the video here on this 41. She's awfully good. We could have started the Sim Genetic division with her. She's due a little earlier. She'll calve in February to the backcountry stud. She's your lot number 41. Beautiful, dark cherry red-hided female.
You betcha. All right, last opportunity and a darn good one. Bred up earlier now, 41's the number. Yes, sir. Number right there now, but 32 and 3. And now 530, Bob up at 7, Baron out 8 here, but get 9 4. Hey, 440, Bob up on 2 3. At 43 3 here, now 545 4 5. Hey, 45 up 5 here to give it a 500 5 $600 600 here. Now 7 she's up. At 47 a bit here. Now 8 there, 8 here. Now 5. Hey, better get $5,000 here. Now 5 here. 550 Bob up and bond there. Did you? Now 2. Hey, 52 2 2. Did get $200 on a now about $200 on a pair. And down 2 on a pair to get $200 here. To get $200. Y'all in, y'all through. And the last opportunity this evening and one of the really good females. Scotto, I put you in at 1. Is that okay? I had 5,000 right here with Chisholm. I was looking right straight away. I got 5 here. You'll be 50, 100, 50, 100, 50, 100. Yes, I got them at 5. You'll be 50, 100, 51. At 5 here, 50, bond. Are you sure? 50, bond. Here to get 50, $100, and I sold her then. 5,000 buys her, 5,000. 615, 615. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude the auction sale. On behalf of the Bradley and Hankins family and the entire sales staff, we thank each and every one of you. Make settlement right in there where you did register for a bidder or buyer's number here. Safe travels home. Feel free to stick around here. Enjoy some more hospitality. Graham probably has some closing remarks as well. Thank you one and all.
Well, folks, thank you one and all. We appreciate your attendance and your business this evening. 10 open heifer calves average $5,150. 27 spring bred heifers average $52.59. 7 fall calving females average $59.92. To bring the grand total on tonight's event to $235,450. Folks, thank you one and all. Safe travels. Have a great rest of your evening.